I wanted to take a moment on Ask Floyd to address something. Just recently, there was a tennis match with Serena Williams where she was, in my opinion, cheated. No shade towards the winner of the contest because she earned it fair and square. But I do feel like there's some inequalities and some things that we need to work on in our sports. One thing being sexism and patriarchy. And not allowing and giving women the opportunity to succeed at the rate and giving them the type of flexibility and leeway that we may give their male counterparts. I'm not necessarily even going to speak on the match in particular, but I do want to speak on the complaints that I've heard from it that I believe, in my opinion, were legitimate. But ultimately, I want to speak to when there are institutions that we feel like cheat us or don't treat us fairly. You do have cause for complaint. But one thing, the takeaway needs to be, and I'm always a resolution-oriented person, so anytime something happens, I'm always going to be looking for a way to fix it. And I think, and this is my opinion, this is my approach, is when there's an institution that handles their business or moves in a certain way that you don't agree with, accepting it and dealing with it should not be an option. Now, in some cases, it may be nothing you can do in certain things, but in most cases, build your own. That's my resolution, okay? Whether it's the US Open or whether it's any professional sport for that matter, my alternative to being unhappy with something is to build that institution. Now, if you really think about it, the people that built any competition, any league, any corporation or any government, people crazy. Any corporation, they built it. Why? Because that's something that they felt the need to do for whatever reason. My suggestion to you, if you're unhappy with your job, if you're unhappy with your institution, if you're unhappy with the league or the group that you have subscribed to, is build your own. Nobody can stop you. Then you can make your own rules. If you feel like you were treated unfairly, create something so that you can treat other people fairly in the future. All right, that's my takeaway. I just wanted to give a little quick shout out to Serena Williams because she is a boss, all right? And I do not feel like she was treated fairly for many different reasons. I don't know what the cause was, but what I do know is going forward, we got to start thinking, I don't like that, I'll create my own. I'll make my own rules. I'll control my own destiny. I will not be cheated, nor will anybody that looks like me be treated in the future. You're in control of that. We don't have to subscribe to other people's plans or their institutions if we don't want to. We choose to deal with that, and if we're unhappy with it, we need to fix it for ourselves. Build your own. Ownership is what I preach. I will always preach that because we actually are in more control of our futures than we think we are. All right, and it's unfortunate that we think that way, but I think it needs to stop. If I need to pioneer it, if I need to be an evangelist for it, then so be it. I will do that. I'm currently doing that. But if we don't like it, build your own. And that's all I got to say. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. It's Ask Floyd. Thanks for watching the video. If you got any questions, email or DM. I'll always get right back right here. Ask Floyd.